1. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau was unable to depart from India after his aircraft suffered a technical snag. The delegates had not boarded the flight. The information was conveyed to the airport teams well in advance, and now the aircraft will take off in the morning on Monday. Trudeau is headed back to Canada after attending a two-day G20 summit in the national capital. Earlier in the day, the Canadian Prime Minister held bilateral talks with his Indian counterpart Narendra Modi. Though US President Joe Biden said that China's recent economic troubles may diminish any inclination by Beijing to invade Taiwan as he traveled to Vietnam following the G20 meet in India. Joe Biden said he had met with Chinese Premier Li Qiang while at the summit. When asked why he hasn't met with Chinese President Xi Jinping in 10 months, the US President said his Chinese counterpart has his hands full right now. Xi Jinping opted not to attend the G20 summit with no explanation given. Joe Biden said China has a difficult economic problem right now for a whole range of reasons that relate to international growth and lack thereof, and the policies that China has followed. 3. Congress MP Shashi Tharoor on Sunday hit out at the centre for not inviting Leader of Opposition in Rajya Sabha Mallikarjun Kharge for the G20 dinner, calling it an absence of spirit of accommodation within Indian politics. Earlier in the day, Tharoor had lauded India's G20 Sherpa Amitabh Kant over the hardball negotiations involving India, Russia, China and other Western powers for a joint communique, the New Delhi Declaration. Well done at Amitabh 87. Looks like the IFs lost an ace diplomat when you opted for the IAS. Negotiated with Russia, China, only last night got final draft, says India's G20 Sherpa on Delhi Declaration, consensus. A proud moment for India at G20, he had said. However, the Congress MP did not mince words while questioning the government over reports of not inviting Kharge. This diplomatic triumph makes it all the more a pity that the government does not bring the same attitude of conciliation or cooperation to bear in its domestic dealings, he said. The failure to invite the leader of the opposition, and indeed any opposition MP, to any of the G20 events, receptions, dinner etc. underscores my point. No other democracy would snub its own parliamentary colleagues on a global stage like this.